Late night episode, SLRBK Games. And on this episode, I want to take a deeper look into something that was presented on an episode of Pete Dorr. Talking about this game right here, Mystic Knights for the PS2, Korean exclusive horror survival. With 39 watchers for $3,400. Free shipping. But there's a difference between this page, if you can see, and the page on his episode. This, what I typed into the search engine, is directly Korean video games. So if anybody didn't understand, like, maybe where to go about looking for this object or that object, well, this is how I wound up finding the game. So let's start with how it says 10K in results. I don't know if that's how many games we're gonna wind up seeing on this episode. However, I think to the viewers, you're gonna develop to be seeing a lot of interesting stuff. Oh, okay. So what's going on? Okay, we're back in business. So to start out, let's just even click into the Mystic Knights for the PS2. So the individual, and peace to them. I guess they get we're getting to see a little bit about the individual. Oh, I already gave them a follow. Yeah. So whoever this seller is, and peace to their success so far. There's a couple interesting titles that the people got in possession. As you can see, and it's not cheap. A Joy-Con, 15 grand. 15K. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? Is this gonna sell, y'all? Is this really gonna sell? 15K. It's pretty deep. That is pretty deep. Whew. That's kind of cool. That price is insane, but that's kind of cool to see it with that writing on it. I like that a lot. $555. I wonder how many people is hopping on a plane to fly over there. So this is one. This is one of the main pages right now. I don't know if to say they're doing damage, selling Korean games in the U.S. region. This might be the most exclusive game sold U.S. region wise at the moment. Look how many categories this dude got: Korean 3DO, Korean game console and merch. This is so interesting. Korean Xbox. No, and as you know, in U.S. region, none of this the only two categories they show you is U.S., PAL, and Japanese. So, oops, there's another category. There's a whole other category, y'all. Ain't that spicy? Ain't that spicy? Sure, I think it would be smart to buy this right here. That's interesting. I mean, how many? They got two pieces. There's many people who have it listed, and y'all didn't just snatch it. I think it would have been smart to snap. Yo, I think this would be a smart buy. So thank you, Pete Dorr. You opened up a can of worms. Yeah, definitely that Super Mario 3D All Stars. That is like a billion percent gonna be uncommon later down the line. Just a predominant majority of these kind of games. So this is just mind-boggling. Excuse me for the momentaries of being quiet because I um I didn't really scroll too much myself to say. $35,000 Pokemon Silver. $5,000 for Contra Hard Corps. $5,000 for Metal Gear. This is deep. This is really deep. To see prices like these is insane. Like, and then it's not even like for certain games. It's not even like is astronomical. So imagine if you had super good games. If they're showing prices like these for these certain objects. 7,000 dollars for a PC copy of Rise, the fighting game. Oops, one sold. Is this a sealed copy? Because it sure as heck does look like one. Yeah, I'm not bugging. For 3,500, it sold already one before. I don't know if that's 100% true, but $600 for just the cartridge. 560 for what the heck? So the video game people over here is grading Korean games. So this is an extremely interesting market that, yo, if you could get your hands on Korean video games, there's people buying and collecting them. So I'm gonna get ready to start wrapping this episode up, and I hope you was able to learn something from. And this is just a sold history. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a couple minutes, or maybe a minute or two more. Let's just go back to normal. Let's just scroll. It's just it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. This is very interesting. All right, Korean Resident Evil, $900 for the PC. So that's all that's all they asking from, and that's somebody from Poland, a Polish collector. Let's go. I'm interested in looking at the Post Collector now. You're getting a follow. That's cool. That's cool, man. Knee deep in the business. From Poland. All right. So this is. Thank you, Pete Dorr. Thank you. Thank you. This is insane category right here. That's a weird and interesting box for Sega collections. From China, it says. Oh, Chinese. So you see, yeah, that's insane, bro. But I respectably kind of understand it. And this page sells. So once again, I hope you was able to learn a little bit of something from this, as well as myself. And please have yourself a good night. And yo, peace out.